And we're time for girls high school basketball from the Dungeon. West Holmes comes in with a record of 1-0 in the year. They're playing host to Medina, and they have a record also of 1-0. Stay tuned for the pregame show on WKLM.
When you found the perfect home, you want the same for your home loan process. At the Kilbuck Savings Bank, our lenders stay accessible, communicate often, and help you understand what's happening every step of the way. Talk with one of our lenders today to determine the options that are available to you and your family. We want to help you find a home loan that works. Our focus is on the details so that you can focus on moving in. In other words, we check all the boxes so you can unpack yours. The Kilbuck Savings Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC, NMLS 422885.
Shop Gugasburg Cheese for all your holiday gift and party needs. Our beautiful gift baskets make the perfect holiday gift, and our party trays are great for your football or holiday get-togethers. Visit our store and pick up one of our pre-made baskets and gift packs, or create your very own to be customized according to your needs. You can also pre-order your baskets and party trays, and we'll have them ready for pickup at your convenience. Let us do the work, and you take the credit. We're open Monday through Saturday from 9 to 5. Hope to see you soon.
With tightening budgets and resources, schools face a daunting task these days, providing young people with all they need to equip them for the years ahead. Denko Marketing in Millersburg urges you to support our students and youth in whatever way you can. Whether it's the giving of your time and experience or donating items for use by educators, groups, or clubs, everyone can make a difference. Denko Marketing of Millersburg hopes you're giving back to the young people of today. Denko Marketing of Millersburg, where the business at hand is the business of home. You can never go down the wrong trail when you go to Millersburg Tire Service. They have the best brands, along with the most experienced tire experts in the area. When it comes to tires in Holmes and surrounding counties, pick the right trail and drive the Millersburg Tire Service. They've been getting the job done right for 68 years. That's Millersburg Tire Service, located off State Route 39, east of Millersburg. Call 674-1085.
The Pizza Parlor, too, in Kilbuck is a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes. If you don't want to cook on game day, give them a call at 330-276-5661. They prepare their own homemade crust topped with their own special pizza sauce and your own choice of toppings. You can also order appetizers, sandwiches, their famous original subs, basket combos, and garden fresh salads. You don't have to get out of your car because they have a convenient drive-thru to pick up your order. Call today, 330-276-5661.
If you're ready to upgrade the outside look of your home, then look no further than Diamond Coat Building Products at MRV Siding Supply. Diamond Coat Siding is built to last, and it comes with a 30-year no-fade warranty and 30 colors to choose from. Stop by on County Road 623 in Millersburg or call 800-524-7436.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Before the Tip is brought to you by Village Motors of Millersburg.
Hi, this is Kevin Multrich. As former West Holmes High School graduate, player, and coach, I understand what hometown is all about. That's why I'm excited to be part of a great sales team here at your hometown dealership, Village Motors in Millersburg. As a husband and father of 3, it's important to find a vehicle that's a right fit for your family. No one can do better than Village Motors. So next time you're looking for a new or pre-owned vehicle, stop by and see me, Kevin Multrich, at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Alongside West Holmes Monday Night Head basketball coach Lindsey Snyder coming off a season-opening road victory over Tri-Way by a score of 52-40. A good competitive game, Lindsey, that first game, as you said it would. And how did you like your team, the way they handled their composure down the stretch to get that win?
Yeah, I thought we played a really, really good first half. Played with lots of energy, exactly how we wanted to play. Ended up making 10 threes in that game, which is, if we make 10 threes in any game, I like our chances. In the second half, we played a little timid and played not to lose. And we called a timeout in the fourth quarter, and I said, guys, you have to play to win, not play not to lose. And so we had some kids make some big shots down the stretch. Kids hit some big free throws. Claire hit some big threes. Just overall had some kids step up. And the good thing about this team is it's different kids every night. And so, it might be the same kids tonight, and it might be somebody different.
You mentioned to knock down those Thursday 10 threes in that game, and it seemed like that wasn't by accident. A lot of times it was by very good ball movement, kind of led to those open shots, and those girls able to knock down those open shots.
Yeah, we don't have anybody that, is coming into this season that's, for sure going to be our leading scorer. We have lots of kids that can score, and so they've realized that they have to play together and create shots for other kids. And so we just move the ball, and whoever's open, shoot it. And everybody has the green light to shoot it when they're open. And we have to figure out that pace. And we've offensively we flowed and figured it out on Tuesday. And so we'll see, where we can go tonight. And we've been working on trying to build on that shooting all week, and we shot it well. So let's continue to shoot and gain confidence and make shots. And if we can make shots and play defense like we know we can, we're in good shape.
Lindsay, you mentioned meeting different players each night, but I think Claire Reynolds showed us times last year where she can kind of get hot. She can score for you. She showed that the other night. And that's the player I'm sure going to be leaning towards, obviously, to being an offensive presence for you this year.
Yeah, we need Claire to score, to hit shots, to score. She can get to the rim and finish at the rim as well. And we need those kids, Claire, Melanie, Kinsey, Ella. We need those four to score, consistently for us every night. Now, it might be, Ella's leading us this night and Kinsey's leading us this night, but those four are who we're looking to shoot the ball. Allie's our other starter, and we don't need her to score. She'll shoot it when she's open and get to the rim, but she had, 9 assists or 7 assists and 9 deflections. That's what it was. We need her to do those things. And then, kids off the bench that can shoot. Zaylee came in, knocked down a shot. Neely can score for us. Zaylee can score for us. So we have kids that can score, but we need those top kids to be consistent though for us every night.
Facing Medina tonight, of course, a bigger school out of Division I regional semifinalist a season ago. What are you expecting to see from this Medina team this year for tonight?
Yeah, they're big. We matchup wise, they're bigger than us in almost every position. So we're hoping to spread them out offensively. And make them come up and guard us. We talked about we have to match up with them, but they also have to guard us. And they have some bigger post players that I think will struggle to guard Mel and Ella in the half court if we pull them out and make them guard us. And then, just containing, they have a really good little point guard. She's quick. Allie, that's her job, is to keep her in front of her. And hopefully pressure their other guards that aren't as comfortable with the ball in their hand, that not has the varsity experience that Penn has, and force some turnovers from those kids.
Nice to be on your home floor tonight, home opener here for West Holmes.
Yeah, it's great to be back here and watching all these people walk in and actually have fans again this year. Last year we didn't have a ton of fans, and at West Holmes girls basketball has a big support. You don't have that at all of your schools, and so it's nice to watch these fans walk in, and they're excited to be here, and we're excited to have them.
Lindsay, thanks for your time. Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
That's the voice of West Holmes Lady Knights head basketball coach, Lindsay Snyder.
Before the Tip has been brought to you by Village Motors of Millersburg.
Stop in all this week for these great deals at Roadie's IGA. Hi, this is Scott Roadie, and we'll help you get ready for all your meals with honeysuckle frozen grade A turkeys, $1.48 a pound. California sleeved celery stalks, $1.49 each. 29-ounce can of IJ pumpkin, $1.99. We also have Gerber's fresh roasters, $1.89 a pound. Whole pork shoulder roast, $1.79 a pound. Pork shoulder western ribs, $1.99 a pound. USDA choice beef loin New York strip steak, $9.99 a pound. And don't forget, we have fresh, whole, and cut up turkey parts at Roadie's IJ Marketplace in Millersburg.
For all your heating needs this winter, call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your Rheem Pro partner. With combined knowledge of over 65 years, you know that you're calling the very best. Berlin Heating and Cooling services and installs Rheem and all types of other furnaces and equipment. Berlin Heating and Cooling, they're your local team you can trust. Call today, 330-893-3057. That's 330-893-3057.
Hi, this is Kevin Maltrich. As former West Holmes High School graduate, player, and coach, I understand what hometown is all about. That's why I'm excited to be part of a great sales team here at your hometown dealership, Village Motors in Millersburg. As a husband and father of 3, it's important to find a vehicle that's a right fit for your family. No one can do better than Village Motors. So next time you're looking for a new or pre-owned vehicle, stop by and see me, Kevin Maltrich, at Village Motors in Millersburg.
This is Raleigh Mast. I'm a fleet mechanic with Yoder Lumber Logistics. We are a truckload carrier and broker servicing customers east of the Rocky Mountains. We have a fleet of late model equipment specializing in flatbed and Conestoga freight. At Yoder Lumber Logistics, we take pride in offering our customers fast and friendly service at competitive rates for all their inbound and outbound needs. Give us a call today at 330-893-3131.
When you're thinking of an old-fashioned smokehouse flavor, think Sugar Valley Meats. They cure their own ham and bacon, and the old-fashioned smokehouse uses hickory, apple, and sassafras. Processing, curing, and custom butchering are available, cut to your specifications. Stop in and see all the products that they offer. That's Sugar Valley Meats on Dutch Valley Drive in Sugar Creek. Turn left at the light, and Sugar Valley Meats is 1/4 mile on the right. Call today, 330-852-4423.
This is Tim Meyer with ProMotion Therapy, where we understand that your health is important to you. That's why we have solutions for all your therapy needs. From a sports injury to recovery from a surgery or pain management, we will help you make a plan for the road to recovery. We are conveniently located on the south side of Millersburg at 1207 South Washington Street. Give us a call today to schedule an appointment and join the ProMotion Therapy family, promoting a better you.
In the junior varsity game tonight, Medina defeated West Holmes by a score of 38-20. Also earlier on WKLM in girls varsity basketball, Highland down Toledo Christian by a score of 43-30. Good evening once again, everyone. I'm Matt Croy from the Dungeon. And a season ago, West Holmes captured their first OCC title in girls basketball since the 2016-17 season, as they went a perfect 11-0 in the OCC last year. That was followed by Mansfield Senior at 8-4. Mount Vernon went 4-7 last season. Ashland 3-6 in the OCC. Worcester 6-7. Lexington went 3-7. Madison at 2-7. West Holmes finished 17-4 overall back last season. Also 17 wins and 4 losses last season. And in the Division II East 2 district, West Holmes as the 3 seed. They would advance to the district championship game, but they would fall to the number 2 seed Indian Creek in that district title game by a score of 53-43. For Medina last year out of Division I, they finished their season overall at 19-7 in a trip to the Division I regional semifinals, where they would fall to Canton Glen Oak by a score of 54-38 last season. Stay tuned, more to come on the pregame show after this on WKLM.
Are you tired of wasting money on your home energy bills? Let Home Siding Contractors show you just how affordable replacing your windows can be. Provia has developed a reputation within the vinyl replacement window industry for having the best features and options. The Provia Endure and Aspect windows are as stunningly beautiful as they are energy efficient, and over time will pay for themselves. Call Home Siding Contractors today to set up your free in-home evaluation by calling 888-725-6619.
Home Siding Contractors.
Sally, you need a root canal. Traveling, you need your wisdom teeth out. Traveling, you need braces. Traveling, you need a dental implant. Traveling, you need your teeth cleaned. Traveling! That's it, happy feet. You're benched until you start going to Dr. Welsh for your dental care. Quit traveling so much.
Yes, Coach. I'll check out their website at www.drbradwelsh.com and give them a call at 330-674-4876.
Good luck to all area winter sports teams.
Hi, this is Joel Gauss, and I'm pleased to announce the opening of a second Premier Pharmacy location inside Rody's IGA in Millersburg. That's 2 locations to serve Holmes County even better. Most insurance, including all alt care and primetime plans, will be accepted immediately during our soft open. Don't wait until your next doctor's appointment to start experiencing the Premier difference. We can easily transfer your active prescriptions from whatever pharmacy you currently use. That's Premier Pharmacy in Berlin, and now also in Millersburg, your community pharmacy.
It's time to be thinking about those concrete projects. Call Holmes Ready Mix of Millersburg, offering ready mix concrete, precast blocks, and a variety of mason and concrete products. Call today for prices and delivery options of ready mix concrete at 674-0865 or sand and gravel at 674-8121. That's Holmes Ready Mix of Millersburg, a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
Are you having ongoing issues with your flat or low slope roof? MEB Systems of Sugar Creek specializes in flat or low slope roofs and has been serving the community and beyond since 1977. Whether it's tracking down or resolving a persistent leak, you are in need of a complete roof replacement, or you have a new build, MEB Systems will strive to find the best solution for you. They believe if a job is worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems Incorporated today at 330-852-4333 and visit them online at mebsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all Holmes County athletes a safe and healthy season.
Fox's Pizza Den in Millersburg is looking for smiling faces to join their team. Day shifts are available 6 to 7 hours per day, 6 days a week. Successful candidates will need the following skills: the ability to work as a team, self-motivated, dependable, customer-focused, and able to follow directions with limited supervision. If you are interested, stop by the store at 42 North Grant Street to pick up an application. Fox's Pizza Den is a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
West Holmes 1-0 on the season. Of course, they won their season opener on the road over Triway by a score of 52-48, while Medina won their season opener also. That was at home, defeating Wadsworth by 2 points at 48-46. So both teams with narrow wins to go 1-0 in the respective season openers going into this game tonight in the Dungeon. As far as the girls' basketball is concerned around the area overall, Waynedale 3-0 entering today's action. Loudonville 2-0, Garraway 1-0, West Holmes 1-0, Triway 1-1. Highland, of course, got their first win. They're now 1-1 in the season. Danville 0-1, and also as far as OCC teams are concerned in non-conference play, West Holmes, I mentioned 1-0, Mansfield Senior 1-0, Mount Vernon 1-1, Lexington 0-2, Ashland 0-3, Worcester 1-1, Madison 0-1, all in non-conference play. In the Inter-Valley Conference in the North Division in non-conference play, Malvern and Buckeye Trail are both 1-0. Strasburg 1-1 against non-conference teams. Newcomerstown is 0-1. East Canton 0-2. In the IVC South Division teams in non-conference action, Sandy Valley 2-0, while Ridgewood is 1-1. Highland 1-1, as I mentioned. Tusky Valley is 0-1. Claymont 0-1. And that is it for the teams in the IVC South in non-conference action. Overall, around the girls' basketball today, I mentioned Highland defeated Toledo Christian 43-30. Also, Garraway's at East Canton today, Waynedale at Massillon, Danville at Northridge, TCC playing host to Indian Valley, Claymont at Malvern, Strasburg visiting Caldwell, and Ashland at Lexington. In boys' high school basketball, Danville hosting Delaware Christian, Claymont at Carrollton, Buckeye Trails at Caldwell, and Ashland is at Sandusky. McRoy alongside Scott Miller for tonight's broadcast in the Dungeon. And Lindsay Snyder talking about something a lot of teams are talking about, Scott, the fact that it's nice to have fans back here and playing inside in front of your home fans here in the Dungeon.
Yeah, I remember coming last year, and we were all masked up, and other than when we were live and on the air, and just I think a few parents that were able to come in, but now you're opening it up to more fans, and it is great to see the fans back, and the atmosphere of high school basketball is starting to come back.
Certainly is. Now, West Holmes getting the win of their season opener. A good battle there with the win over Triway, knocking down some outside shots. It's probably going to be important, especially against a taller team in Medina. Good size inside. You're going to be able to knock down those open shots when you get an opportunity to do so.
Yeah, it looks like, from what we're seeing in their warm-ups, they are a pretty tall team. And, they should be a formidable opponent for the Knights tonight. But home opener for West Holmes, so should be a good opportunity for both teams.
Should be fun. We'll take a break, and we'll Scott Miller will be back around with the starting lineups, then the opening tip on WKLM.
At Mack Oilfield Service, they offer specialized trucking, water hauling, dirt work, and general oil field service in New York, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and Ohio. They have the equipment and manpower to tackle any task handed to them. The future lies in the hands of our youth, and Mack Oilfield Service is proud to support them. Call Mack Oilfield Service for all your oil field needs at 330-674-7371. That's 330-674-7371.
Black Friday holiday savings starts now with appliance discounts all month long at Millersburg Electric. Plus, qualified customers get no interest with no down payment till November 2022. Hi, this is Kerry Taylor. Getting inventory is tough, but our staff continuously searches for available products to give you the best selection during these times of shortages and delays. So be sure to visit us during the Black Friday savings event going on now at Millersburg Electric on State Route 83 south of Millersburg or 24/7 at millersburgelectric.com.
You can now shop True Value Hardware at Holmes Lumber in Millersburg. In fact, it's the only True Value store in Holmes County. They have added literally thousands of items to their inventory, including Easy Care paint, making it easy for you to find everything you need for your next project. Holmes Lumber is located on State Route 39 between Millersburg and Berlin. Behind every project is a True Value.
If you're ready to upgrade the outside look of your home, then look no further than Diamond Coat Building Products at MRV Siding Supply. Diamond Coat Siding is built to last, and it comes with a 30-year no-fade warranty and 30 colors to choose from. Stop by on County Road 623 in Millersburg or call 800-524-7436.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Tonight's starting lineup is being brought to you by Finish Line Auto Body, located on the north side of Millersburg. If your car is damaged, the best place to get it back in the game is at Finish Line Auto Body. Now for tonight's starting lineups, here's Scott Miller.
Yes, starting tonight for the Medina Battling Bees, coached by Karen Case, their record 1-0. Starting at guard, number 5, a senior, Nikki Johnson. Also at guard, number 10, a senior, Haley Tripp. At guard, number 12, a freshman, Olivia Klanick. At forward, a 5'11 senior, number 11, Leora Owings. And at forward, a 5'11 junior, number 23, Miley Roberts. For the West Holmes Knights, with a record of 1-0, coached by fifth-year coach Lindsay Snyder. Starting at guard, a 5'4 senior, number 4, Kinsey Patterson. She came in scoring 11 points against Triway with 3 rebounds. Also at guard, a 5'4 sophomore, number 12, Allie McMillan. At guard, a 5'7 senior, number 24, Claire Reynolds. She had 17 points in their game against the Triway Titans last week, or earlier this week. At forward, a 5'9 senior, number 21, Melanie Fair. And also at forward, a 5'10 junior, number 14, Ella McMillan. She had 14 points and 6 rebounds against Triway.
And West Holmes a record of 1-0. They're coached by fifth-year head basketball coach Lindsay Steiner. And Medina, the Lady Battling Bees, with a record of 1-0. They're coached by Karen Case. And the starting line is brought to you by Finish Line Auto Body. They have experts in collision repair and paint jobs and will have your car looking brand new. They'll even pay up to $500 of your insurance deductible. Give Brooks a call at 330-674-1483. That's Finish Line Auto Body. McRae alongside Scott Miller for tonight's broadcast, and also Brogan Steinwell back at WKLM Sports Central. I'm glad to have with us here on FM 95.3 and WKLM-FM.com. Also, we're video live streaming tonight's contest on Facebook and YouTube. That is a courtesy, of course, to Claxon Communications. Fred Williams providing the video feed tonight from Claxon Communications. Again, so you can see the video live stream. So you want to see the game on video, again, go to the WKLM Facebook page or YouTube. We'll be on both social media tonight with that video stream for tonight's broadcast. West Holmes wearing the white jerseys and also white pants, and their red numerals in the black trim, the blue trim as well. And for Medina, as they break out of the huddle, they are wearing their green jerseys and green shorts, and they're sporting their gold numerals and also gold trim as well. And for the Lady Knights, they'll trot out there to midcourt and get set for the toss. And jumping for West Holmes, Melanie Fair, a 5'9" senior. And getting set for the jump will be Leora Owens, the 5'11" senior for Medina. There's the toss. It'll be won by West Holmes, going left to right in the dungeon. On the right wing, Patterson's pass to the right block, who's inside to Ella McMillan. Lost it and stolen away. Turnover off the bat, stolen right back, however, by Allie McMillan. Each team with a turnover early on. West Holmes has the ball. Ball deflected near side. Chased back down high on the left side by McMillan. Off the pass by Alley. It'll be a foul on a reach-in. Going after the steal, Olivia Klanick. First team foul, Medina. Klanick has her first personal foul. So West Holmes ball at side court. Ella McMillan inbounds it to Allie McMillan between the circles. No score early on, 7:40 to play in the first. On the left wing, here's a dribble. Out top now to Ella McMillan. Looking, dribbles it to the foul line. Pass goes left wing. Allie McMillan, pass goes cross court to the corner, goes to Melanie Fair. Her 15-footer no good. Rebound going to be pulled down by Medina. And that board inside. That pass goes inside to Leora Owens. She'll bank it up and in. That rebound, by the way, was by Haley Tripp. But Owens got the bucket. 2-0 lead for Medina. On the other end, ball knocked loose to the floor, goes out of bounds. It'll be off of Medina. And it will be West Holmes basketball to inbound to the left of their own backboard. 2-0 Medina advantage, 7:12 to play in the first quarter. Patterson to inbound it. Looking. Into the corner, the pass goes to Ella McMillan. Dribbles the left wing, shovels it out top, goes to Allie McMillan. Left point into the pass down to Melanie Fair. Now the right point, Kinsey Patterson dribbles it to the foul circle. Pass left point, received now by Allie McMillan. Cross-court pass to the corner to Melanie Fair. Fair drive to the lane. Her cross-court pass received to the far side by Reynolds. Drive, runner by Reynolds, off the backboard, no good. Rebound to the floor, going to be picked up by Leora Owens. She's double-teamed immediately, gets her outlet pass off and grabbed by Miley Roberts. Medina basketball. Now Tripp has it. Her pass across the timeline to Owens. 2-0 Medina lead. They had the ball. 6.5 to play in the first quarter. Owens' pass goes to the right wing. Grabbed now by Olivia Klanick. Her pass to a cutting Leora Owens. Her layup is no good. Rebound going to be grabbed by Fair. Knocked loose from Fair. It'll be tied up. Held ball arrow does point to Medina. So rebound, we'll call that a turnover after the board on West Holmes. And it'll be Medina basketball to inbound to the left of their own backboard. The senior and guard, Haley Tripp, inbounds it to the right wing. Back to Tripp for the quarter. Her three-pointer's up, going to be no good off the glass, the backboard. Rebound knocked out of bounds off the hands of Kinsey Patterson, and Medina will get that team rebound. So they'll have the basketball. Will the Lady Battling Bees to the right of their own backboard. Haley Tripp inbounds it out top into the hands of a leaping Olivia Klanick. Klanick guarded by Reynolds, dribbles it to the foul line. Pass goes to the corner. Here's the dribble by Johnson. Three-pointer for the corner by Klanick is no good. Missed everything. Rebound goes to Ella McMillan. West Holmes ball to the front court. Chased down to the corner. Goes out of bounds and off of Medina, they're going to say. So West Holmes will keep the basketball. 6 minutes to play first quarter. A little sloppy early on. West Holmes has the ball down 2-0. Patterson to inbound. And her pass to the corner. Grabbed by Ella McMillan. Her pass goes high on the right side to Allie McMillan near the midcourt line to reset the offense. Her bounce pass right to the foul line goes to Ella. Hands it off foul top to Reynolds. Into the corner to Allie McMillan. To the paint. Her runner going to be off the glass. No good by Allie. Rebound to the floor. Knocked out of bounds off of Medina. So West Holmes will get the basketball back after that team rebound. Kinsey Patterson to inbound to the left of the room backboard. Her pass to the right wing to Ella McMillan. Out top to Fair. Left wing to Reynolds. Back in the corner to Ella McMillan. Dribbles it to the paint. Poke loose and stolen away by Haley Tripp. Turnover on West Holmes to the front court. Here's Klanick. Back in the corner goes to Tripp. Dribbles it. Wide open for a three-pointer. Haley Tripp. That's up and good. Haley Tripp knocks it down. Her first 3 points. 5-0 lead for Medina. West Holmes ball the other way in transition. Ella McMillan's pass goes cross-court to the corner to Reynolds. Reynolds to the baseline. Back in the corner to Ella McMillan. Dribbles it to the foul line. Hands it off to Kinsey Patterson. Patterson dribbles it back to Ella McMillan on the right wing. She'll hold on to it. Shovels it out top back to Allie McMillan with 5:05 to play in the first quarter. Back in the left wing to Melanie Fair. Fair drive. Back in the corner. Grabbed on the three-pointer by Kinsey Patterson. Up, in and out, and no good. Rebound going to be grabbed by Medina's Miley Roberts, and then she's going to be fouled. First team foul on West Holmes. And call that on Claire Reynolds, her first personal foul. So West Holmes right now struggling to find that basket. It'll be Medina basketball against the full court pressure of West Holmes. Inbounded to Leora Owens. Hands it off in the backcourt. Over to the near side of Klanick. Here's the dribble by Klanick. A three-quarter score now across the half-court line. Klanick out on the right point. Her pass goes high on the right side of the trip. Back in the corner, grabbed by Owens. Owens spins around the dribble, now to the foul line, to the paint. Double team, knocked loose, and stolen away by Allie McMillan. Turnover from Medina, that'll be their second. West Holmes ball. Kenzie Patterson to the left wing. Her pass goes behind her to Fair. On the right block inside to Ella McMillan. Back in the corner to Fair. Her three-pointers up in the air. Missed everything. Rebound goes to Leora Owings. Medina basketball. Owings herself across the timeline to the foul line. He lost her footing, and that's going to be a travel. Third turnover on Medina now compared to 4. Actually 3 also for West Holmes early on. At the conclusion of this contest, we'll be announcing the Subway player of the game as that player receives 1 complimentary foot-long fresh value meal from the Subway at 995 South Washington Street in Millersburg. West Holmes ball, pass by Patterson, left wing to Fair. Fair, wraparound pass thrown away. Fourth turnover on West Holmes. Here's Tripp across the timeline to the foul line. Lane, her shot up off the glass and good. Tough shot. Haley Tripp goes coast to coast with it. She has 5, a 7-0 Medina lead, and now a timeout for West Holmes. 3:52 to play in the first quarter. This is girls high school basketball on WKLM.
The Eat Fresh Refresh at Subway means a lot of new subs just in time for footlong season, like the new Baja Steak and Jack, made with the new juicy and thicker shaved steak, new pepper jack cheese, and the new smoky Baja Chipotle sauce, and the new All-American Club, made with the new mouth-watering oven-roasted turkey, new Black Forest ham, and new hickory smoked bacon. There's also the new Turkey Califresh with smashed avocado, and so much more. Come in today for the Eat Fresh Refresh, only at Subway.
Reminder to stay tuned immediately following the game for high school scoreboard on WKLM tonight. That's brought to you by Millersburg Tire Service. Brogan Steimel reporting on all the scores from around the area all the way until midnight. And West Holmes again searching for some offense early on. It'll be Lady Knights basketball against the full court pressure of Medina. Kenzie Patterson's pass goes into the backcourt to Allie McMillan. Dribbles it at three-quarters court, now across the half-court line. McMillan to the left wing. Her pass goes to the corner. Claire Reynolds, three-pointers going to be up and no good. Rebound to the floor, juggled, and finally corralled by Olivia Klanick. Into the front court to Tripp. Tripp's pass goes to the right block to Owings. Owings will bank it up and in. Leora Owings has 4, 9-0 lead for Medina. West Holmes ball to the left wing. Here's Kenzie Patterson. Pass goes behind her to Ellen McMillan. Dribbles it out top. Now drive to lane and goes bumping into Medina's Miley Roberts, who gets called for the blocking foul. Second team foul Medina. Roberts has her first personal foul. Actually, they called that on Owings. Excuse me, that'll be her first personal foul instead. So West Holmes to inbound. Down 9-0 to the right of their own backboard. Inbounded by Patterson to Ella McMillan in the corner. On the left wing, back to Kenzie Patterson. Poke loose, grabs it. Pass near the midcourt line. Grabbed now by Allie McMillan. She'll dribble it now to the right wing. Hands it off to Melanie Fair. Fair kicks it out top to Ella McMillan. Out to the foul line. Back to the corner. Grab by Kenzie Patterson. Three-pointers up in the air. Going to be in and out. No good. Rebound corralled by Miley Roberts. Medina ball into the front court. Goes to Owings. She'll find a wide-open teammate. That's Olivia Klanick, and she'll bank it up and in. Klanick has her first 2. 11-0 Medina. West Holmes ball. Allie McMillan's pass goes cross-court to Melanie Fair, who will cross the timeline. Fair hands it off left wing back to Kenzie Patterson. Right wing to Ella McMillan. Her three-pointer's up, going to be no good. Rebound by Kenzie Patterson. Her putback is going to be blocked out of bounds by Haley Tripp. It'll stay with West Holmes. Now in for the Lady Knights for the first time. Going to be Keegan Ohl and Zaylee Schultz. And they'll replace Melanie Fair and Kenzie Patterson. West Holmes still searching for their first point, down 11-0. 2.5 to play in the first. And the inbound pass by Ohl to the corner, grabbed by Claire Reynolds. She'll find Ohl high on the left side. Back in the right wing to Zaylee Schultz. Schultz, the sophomore, dribbles it out top. Hands it off to Ella McMillan. Dribbles at right point. Gets the hand off to Allie McMillan. Back in the corner to Reynolds. Reynolds to the baseline. Her layup going to be no good off the glass, but she will draw the foul. Claire Reynolds to the foul line to shoot 2 free throws. That'll be the third team foul Medina in this first quarter of play. Jenna White will have her first personal foul. And sometimes when you need to find that bucket, the good thing to do is to take it to the bucket and draw that foul. West Holmes getting a chance to try and knock down some free throws. First one is knocked down by Claire Reynolds, her first point tonight. And Reynolds had 17 points in that season opener at Triway. Second free throw is good as well. Makes them both. West Holmes on the board. They're down 11-2. Medina basketball, 2:15 to play in the first quarter. Half-court defense on by West Holmes. Into the front court. Pass goes over to Klanick high on the left side. Dribbles it out top. Gets a pass to Tripp. Dribbles it to the top of the key. Her cross-court pass goes to the near side corner over to Jenna White. Cross-court pass back to Tripp. Grabs it. Now high on the right side. She's double teamed. She'll dribble it out top. Down to the foul line. Lane. Runner by Tripp going to be no good. Rebound. Tipped up in the air and grabbed by Allie McMillan. Her pass to the front court knocked out of bounds, however. And it'll be a foul called on Haley Tripp going after that loose ball, along with Keegan Ohl. Going to call that foul on Medina. 14th foul Medina. Haley Tripp has her first personal foul. So on those loose ball fouls, obviously Medina coach Karen Case not agreeing with that loose ball call.
She didn't like that call too much.
But West Holmes will be the beneficiary that time, as now Ella McMillan will check out. In for her for West Holmes going to be 5'10 sophomore Neely Fair. McMillan shaking up a little bit on that last play. Inbounded by Schultz. Inbounds it to Keegan Ohl. Dribbles it near that midcourt line. 1:40 to play in the first. That pass goes right to the foul line and stolen away. And then a travel immediately after that. The steal was by Roberts on that left elbow. Then she traveled before she made that outlet pass. And that'll be the 4 turnover on Medina compared to 5 for West Holmes. West Holmes to inbound it. Grabbed in front of the midcourt line by Allie McMillan. 11-2 lead for Medina. West Holmes ball. Now Keegan Ohl has it, and another whistle. And this is going to be a lane violation on West Holmes, camping in there too long for the 6th West Holmes turnover. Madeline Bees had the basketball and a 9-point lead. 1:25 to play in the first. Haley Tripp into the front court. She's guarded by Allie McMillan. Picks it up too soon. Her pass in front of the midcourt line, grabbed by Klanick. Dribbles it high on the right. Crossover out top. She'll fall down, stolen away. That'll be the 5th turnover of Medina. Allie McMillan now to the front court. Crossover. Kicks it high on the left side. Grabbed on the far end by Zaylee Schultz. Back in the left wing. Here's the dribble by Keegan Ohl. Lost it. Grabs it. Saves it at midcourt. Pass it to Allie McMillan. Down the right wing. Back over to Zaylee Schultz. She'll dribble it. Pass goes behind her teammate and thrown away. Stolen by Klanick. Her layup going to be off the glass and good. Olivia Klanick has 4. 13-2 lead now for Medina. West Holmes basketball, that was their 7th turnover of this first quarter. Allie McMillan has it out top. Into the corner. On the pass goes near to Zaylee Schultz to the right block inside, deflected away. Grabbed by Schultz. Double team now to Allie McMillan. Her pass goes on the left point back to Keegan Ohl. Into the corner of the Reynolds. Reynolds dribbles it, 16 seconds. Back in the right wing into the hands of Zaylee Schultz. 12 seconds in the first quarter. Out top to Keegan Ohl. Ohl backs it up. Looking with 7 seconds. Backs up near the midcourt line. 4 seconds to go. Down the 3. Dribbles it to the foul line. Her runner going to be up, going to be no good as time expires in the first quarter. Through 1 quarter from the dungeon, it's Medina 13, West Holmes 2. This is girls high school basketball on WKLM.
Hi, this is Kevin Maltrich. As former West Holmes High School graduate, player, and coach, I understand what hometown is all about. That's why I'm excited to be part of a great sales team here at your hometown dealership, Village Motors in Millersburg. As a husband and father of 3, it's important to find a vehicle that's a right fit for your family. No one can do better than Village Motors. So next time you're looking for a new or pre-owned vehicle, stop by and see me, Kevin Maltrich, at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Since 1991, the Holmes County Education Foundation has awarded more than $9 million in scholarships to residents pursuing higher education. Scholarships for the 2021-2022 academic year will be available on our website at www.hcef.net starting in January. Holmes County residents and Holmes County High School graduating seniors may apply.
And just about ready for the start of the second quarter of action. And all Medina in that first quarter of play. And that 13-2 advantage over West Holmes. Both teams with their share of turnovers in that first quarter, but Medina able to convert their baskets on their end. West Holmes just struggling to find that basket early on here in the dungeon against a very athletic and good size with this Medina team. Also, Haley Tripp able to kind of get it going early on for Medina as she had 5 points in that first quarter. Kind of their big 3, Tripp, Olivia Klanick, and Lyra Owens scoring all their points in the first quarter. West Holmes, their only points was by Claire Reynolds on 2 free throws, so still no field goals by West Holmes as we begin the second quarter of play. And in that first quarter of action, numbers courtesy of Scott Miller. West Holmes 0 for 5 on 3-point tries. Medina 1 for 3 for 33%. West Holmes 0 for 5 from 2-point range. Medina 5 for 7 from 2-point range in that first quarter. West Holmes 2 for 2 for the foul line. Medina did not attempt the foul shot. Also, Medina out-rebounding West Holmes 8-5. Meanwhile, the ball thrown away and stolen by Medina to begin the second quarter of play. 5 turnovers for Medina in the first quarter, 7 for West Holmes, turnover-wise in that first quarter of play. It'll be Medina basketball here in the second quarter. Out top to Owings, drive to the lane. Scoop shot left hand by Owings, no good. Rebound grabbed by West Holmes in Keegan Ohl. She'll take it across the timeline. Pass to the corner to Fair. Fair drive to the baseline, and she's going to be fouled. That foul inside going to be called on Nikki Johnson. 15 foul Medina, and Johnson has her first personal foul. West Holmes to inbound to the right of their own backboard. 7:18 to play in the second. Inbounded by Patterson to the corner to Melanie Fair. Fair dribbles it to the lane. Her runner going to be no good, but she was hacked on the arm all the way as that foul is called on Haley Tripp. 16 foul Medina. Tripp has her second personal foul. Foul starting to rack up a little bit on the Medina side, so 2 free throws for Melanie Fair. Fair, a 5'9 senior, had 6 points and 5 rebounds against Triway. The left-hander with the free throw up, in and out, no good. Has one more to go. Don't let your home be without power. Call Holmesville Electric, your local Generac automatic standby generator dealer. Holmesville Electric has factory-certified technicians and carries a full line of parts and service kits for all your Generac needs. Call 330-279-4522. Second free throw good, but wave it off. It was a lane violation. That's kind of the way this first half is going so far for West Holmes. So no bucket, no free throw whatsoever. And it'll be Medina basketball. And that 13-2 lead still. And with the basketball across the timeline, here's Klanek against Keegan Ohl. Dribbles it out top. Pass goes high on the right side. Gets over to Jenna White. Her ball thrown inside the paint. Grab by Nikki Johnson. Her shot no good, but she'll be fouled. Looked like it was going to be stolen away. Somehow it found her hands, and she was able to draw the foul inside. That'll be the second team foul on West Holmes. Called that foul on Neely Fair, her first personal foul. And Nikki Johnson looking for her first points of this first half. The senior guard. Free throws up and knocked down. Stop in to see TMK Farm Service for all your animal and pet needs with locations in Berlin, Sugar Creek, Holmesville, and New Bedford. Second free throw going to be no good. Rebound pulled down by Melanie Fair. West Holmes ball down 14-2. Keegan Ohl across the half-court line. Crossover to the foul line. Out top. Pass right point goes to Kenzie Patterson. Patterson to the foul line, to the lane. Scoop shot by Patterson, no good. Rebound to the floor, going to be dove after. Grabbed by Fair because she gets called for the traveling. Grab it, she kind of turned over, and they called her for the travel as a result. So turnover on West Holmes, and that'll be their 9th. Didn't try to get up with it, but the spin was enough apparently on the floor. Here's the dribble by Owings to the right wing. Her 18-footer's up, going to be no good. Rebound tipped to the floor, going to be chased down to the corner by Jenna White. Bobbles it, goes out of bounds, and that'll be a turnover on White for Medina. So the Lady Battling Bees with that turnover. That'll be their 6th turnover of the first half. 14-2, Medina. West Holmes ball still searching for their first field goal of this first half. Here's Keegan Ohl out top. Bounce pass to the corner, going to be out of bounds. Errant pass, unforced turnover on that pass intended for Patterson. Instead, the 10th West Holmes turnover. Stop by Southside Quick Lube and ask for a Quaker State oil change. For performance you can count on, Quaker State, the power to reduce friction. Medina basketball in the backcourt. With it is Leora Owings. Dribbles it at three-quarters court now across the half-court line. 6:10 to play in the second quarter. A 12-point advantage for the Battling Bees of Medina. Here's the handoff to Olivia Klanek in front of the midcourt line. She'll dribble it now to the right wing. Backs it up. Now takes it out top. The three-pointer for the top lead by Klanek going to be no good. Rebound going to be fought for. It'll be tied up. Held ball. As West Holmes, Casey Norman going after that basketball. Low Nikki Johnson. Arrow does stay with Medina. They'll get the offensive team rebound. And the Medina will have it to inbound to the right of their own backboard. Inbound pass goes out top. Grabbed by Owens. Left wing now to Klanick. Klanick to the foul line. Her 15-footer going to be up. No good. Rebound grabbed by Zaylee Schultz. West Holmes with the basketball. Across the timeline. Here's Schultz with it out top. Dribbles it to the foul line. And she's going to draw a foul. Trying to step in front of her for Medina was Ella Silvas. And she gets called for the blocking foul. That will be the 17th foul Medina. So 1-on-1 opportunity for West Holmes. First personal foul on Silvas. So the 1-on-1 at the foul line for West Holmes was Zaylee Schultz, the 5'7" sophomore guard. They ended up calling that on Klanick, actually, her second personal foul, so not on Silvas. Schultz had 3 points and 2 rebounds in that first game against Triway. That free throw no good, however, on the 1-on-1. Rebound going to be grabbed by Klanick. Klanick to the front court. Goes coast to coast with it. She'll be shoved to the floor, and that'll be a foul on Kinsey Patterson. That'll be her first 13th foul on West Holmes. That'll be on the floor, so Medina to inbound to the right of their own backboard. Stay tuned immediately following the game for a high school scoreboard on WKLM, brought to you tonight by Millersburg Tire Service. Brogan Steimel reporting on all the scores from around the area all the way until midnight. Miley Roberts to inbound, the 5'11 junior. Roberts, pass goes left wing to Owens. Owens dribbles the left wing, picks it up, kicks it out top to Nikki Johnson on the right wing to Haley Tripp. Her three-pointer's up and going to be no good. Rebound grab by Ella McMillan, and she'll be fouled right away. Going over her back was Nikki Johnson. 8th team foul on Medina. And for Nikki Johnson, that'll be her second personal foul. And another 1-on-1 opportunity for West Holmes. And see if they can knock down these free throws. Ella McMillan will step to the charity stripe. Again, West Holmes still searching for their first field goal. McMillan, the 5'10 junior forward, had 14 points and 6 boards for West Holmes in that win over Triway. That free throw rolls in. Her first point tonight. 14-3, Medina advantage. Second free throw by Ella McMillan is up. Going to be no good. Rebound. Knocked out of bounds. Be off of Melanie Fair. So it'll be Medina basketball on the back baseline. At the conclusion of this contest, we'll be announcing the Subway player of the game as that player receives one complimentary foot-long fresh value meal from the Subway at 995 South Washington Street in Millersburg, the Subway player of the game. Medina ball to the front court. Here's Haley Tripp. Cross-court pass goes to Jenna White high on the right side. She's double-teamed. Into the corner, grabbed now by Miley Roberts. And what? Whistle by the official to stop the action. Pointing toward the scorer's table, and I'm not sure why we stopped action. Right in the middle of play, and apparently West Holmes is going to get some subs in. No foul, I don't believe, just stopped action, and West Holmes is going to get their subs in. Medina to inbound here at side court. Inbound of the quarter going to be grabbed by Kohler. And going to be out of bounds off of West Holmes. It'll stay with Medina. On the floor for West Holmes now, Claire Reynolds. Also Ella McMillan. Also out there, Kinsey Patterson. Inbound of the quarter goes to Roberts. Double team with it. On the right wing, the Jenna White. And the ball knocked away. Locked high in the air. Stolen away by Kinsey Patterson. Turnover on Medina. Patterson's pass goes inside, but stolen right back away. Forced that pass in there to Ella McMillan. Here's the steal. Stolen right back by Kinsey Patterson. She'll take it to the bucket. Patterson, layup off the last, no good. Rebound, fought for, and knocked out of bounds by Miley Roberts. It'll stay with West Holmes. A flurry of turnovers, but West Holmes going to have the basketball to the right of their own backboard to inbound. Allie McMillan is out there also for West Holmes, as well as out there for West Holmes on the near side. The pass goes right wing on the drive. Bounce pass near side to Brennan Myers, the 5'4 junior, also on the floor. Here's Kinsey Patterson, falls down inside the paint, and that'll be a turnover. She lost the basketball. Into the front court. Chased down to the corner by Owens. On the right wing, back to Jenna White. Out top now to Haley Tripp. Tripp to the foul line. Back in the quarter. Here's an 18-footer by Grace Kohler. No good. Rebound goes to Kinsey Patterson. West Holmes ball. Patterson's pass. Front court. On the right wing to Allie McMillan. 4 minutes to play in the first half. On the right back to Ella McMillan. Dribbles it to the lane. Her runner going to be partially blocked by Roberts, but she bats it to the far corner to Kinsey Patterson. Back in the right corner to McMillan. Drive to the baseline. Shot by Ella McMillan. Going to be no good. Rebound hauled in by Haley Tripp. Medina basketball. Still up 14-3. Tripp to the front court. Out of the foul line. Runner by Tripp going to be no good, but she was fouled on that shooting attempt as she's knocked to the floor. That'll be the 4th team foul on West Holmes in this first half. That will send Tripp to the foul line to shoot 2 free throws.
Fouls on number 12, Allie.
They're called down on Allie McMillan, her first personal foul. Haley Tripp had 5 first quarter points, is looking for her first point of the second quarter. Free throws up, going to be knocked down. Had 16 points in their season opening win, and that 2-point win over Wadsworth for the senior guard. You know, the defense is not the problem, Scott, in this first half. West Holmes kind of hanging in the game somewhat because of their defense, but just cannot find the offense to this point.
Right, a lot of missed shots.
Second free throw is good. Tripp makes them both. She has 7. 16-3 lead for Medina. West Holmes basketball. 3.5 to play in the second quarter. Allie McMillan's pass goes to the front court. Grabbed out top by Claire Reynolds. Spins around. Looking. Gets the handoff now on the right wing. Here's Keegan Ohl. Into the corner to Allie McMillan. Dribbles to the baseline. Cross-court pass deflected and goes out of bounds. It was deflected off Medina, though, so it'll stay with West Holmes. West Holmes struggling with his passes against his long arms of Medina.
And really struggling to try to get the ball up and on the backboard.
On the right wing goes to Allie McMillan. Dribbles it out top. On the left point to Claire Reynolds. Left wing now in the hands of Keegan Ohl. Ohl out top. Picks it up. Bounce pass to Ella McMillan. Dribbles it to the foul line. Left wing on the pass, but a foul called in the process on Medina. And that's going to be for them up to 9 team fouls. So that's one thing. They've racked up the fouls in this first half. And it'll be a 1-on-1 again for Ella McMillan at the foul line.
Yeah, if West Holmes could knock down the free throws, they could inch their way back into this game.
That free throw up, going to be knocked down. And second free throw also going to be good by Ella McMillan. She has 3 points, 16-5 lead. Now for Medina. They had the ball 3 minutes to play in the second quarter. Pass goes near side to Owings. Around the foul circle goes to Roberts. Dumps it to the right wing. Knocked out of bounds by Keegan Ohl. Good denied defense by Ohl. It'll stay with Medina. Jenna White, the sophomore guard, to inbound. She does so to Haley Tripp. Tripp with it out top. Under 3 minutes to play in the second quarter. 11-point lead for Medina. On the right wing goes to Owings. Owings drives to the lane. Her layup off the last and no good. Uncontested layup, missed it. Rebound by Ella McMillan. She was tripped up and a foul called after she got that board. That'll be on Miley Roberts. Now that's the 10th team foul on Medina. Roberts has her first personal foul, so double bonus, 2 free throws now for Ella McMillan at the foul line. She has 3 points all at the foul line in this first half. West Holmes still no field goals. All 5 points coming from the charity stripe. 2:37 to play in the half. And the free throw is up, going to be knocked down. 4 points for McMillan. All this month by 1 month of unlimited tanning, and share with a friend and buy 5 tanning passes and get 2 free at the Beach Club Tanning Salon in Millersburg and Berlin. Second free throw is up. That's going to be no good. Rebound going to be grabbed by Medina. On that board was Lyra Owings. She'll have it on the right block. Ball deflected out top to Tripp. Shot by Tripp for the foul line is up and good from 15 feet away. Haley Tripp now has 9, 18-6 Medina advantage. 2:20 to play in the half. West Holmes ball. Allie McMillan dribbles the left wing. Bounce pass to the corner. Here's the drive to the baseline by Ohl. To the corner now, and the pass goes to Reynolds. Her cross-court pass deflected away and stolen. The 13th West Holmes turnover. Medina basketball goes to the corner of the pass, goes to Owings. Dumps it right block. Stolen away by Ella McMillan. West Holmes ball after the 9th Medina turnover. McMillan to the foul line, to Lane. Her shot by Ella McMillan blocked by Miley Roberts. So Roberts got the rebound. Into the front court to Jenna White. White's three-pointer for the left wing, going to be no good. Rebound going to be 5-4 and going to be tied up. Held ball. Arrow points to West Holmes. So West Holmes will get that team rebound. Team rebound there. Stop by Buckeye Farm and Garden for your farming and construction needs across from Holmes Lumber off of State Route 39. Also at BuckeyeFarmandGarden.com. West Holmes with the basketball. On the back baseline, Melanie Fair inbounds it to Allie McMillan, who will walk it across the half-court line. Her pass goes right wing to Keegan Ohl. Ohl out top. Hands it off to Fair. On the left wing, back to Allie McMillan. She'll dribble it to the baseline. Her runner, no good. Rebound grabbed inside by Medina. On that board was Ella Silvas. Layup on the other end by Owings, no good. Rebound fought for. And it's going to be tied up again. Arrow this time does point to Medina. So they'll get the team rebound that time. Checking in for West Holmes, Kenzie Patterson. And replacing Keegan Ohl. 1:17 to play in the second quarter. Inbound of the quarter to Owings. Back on the right wing goes to Jenna White. Out top to Tripp. Tripp's three-pointer going to be up and going to be no good. Rebound to the floor, goes out of bounds. That'll be off of Owings' hands, so West Holmes will have the basketball after that missed shot. Team rebound in favor of the Lady Knights. As Tripp will have a seat. As she's had a big impact on this first half and replaced by Grace Kohler. West Holmes ball derived now by Staley Schultz. Lost it and stolen away by Grace Kohler. Another turnover for West Holmes. That'll be their 14th. 50 seconds to play in the half. Medina basketball to the front court to Owings, and going to be a timeout called by Medina. 47 seconds to play in the second. Medina 18, West Holmes 6. This is girls high school basketball on WKLM.
Come to the Coppin Realty and Auctions Vehicles, Wood Stove, Antiques and Furniture online-only auction on Tuesday, December 7th at 6 p.m. This auction includes a Yukon Denali, Chevy HHR, Osborne Stove, cast iron pans, generator, and more. For more information, contact Elmore Yoder at 330-641-2408. That's the Coppin Realty and Auctions Vehicle, Wood Stove, Antiques and Furniture online-only auction on Tuesday, December 7th at 6 p.m. Visit Kaufman-Auctions.com.
12-point advantage for Medina as we continue things here in this first half. Reminder, this game is being video live streamed courtesy of Claxon Communications on the WKLM Facebook page and also on YouTube. You can check that out. Of course, Fred Williams working the video stream for tonight for Claxon Communications. And also, of course, we're on FM 95.3 and WKLM-FM.com. And it's Brogan Steimel back at WKLM Sports Central. Medina basketball out of the timeout. Kohler lost the basketball, picks it up at midcourt. Gets a pass off to Jenna White now. Around the foul circle to Roberts. Lost it on the floor, grabbed on the right wing. Out top it again to Ella Silvas. On the right wing back to Owings. Owings dribbles it back near that midcourt line. Slapped away by Allie McMillan. She'll get the steal. Across the midcourt line, grabbed by Melanie Fair after that Medina turnover. Allie McMillan has it now high on the left side. McMillan, the sophomore guard, 9 seconds to go. 8 seconds. Back in the corner to Fair. Fair's three-pointer's up, going to be off the mark. Rebound to the floor will be grabbed by Jenna White. 1 second to play, and that'll do it for the first half. Halftime score from the dungeon. It is Medina 18 and West Holmes 6. Back around the recap the first half for you on WKLM.
The Holmes County Chamber of Commerce and Tourism Bureau is proud to support our local athletes. Our mission is to help our members succeed through advocacy, leadership, economic development, innovation, communication, and maintaining our community's identity. Visit www.holmescountychamber.com.
Are you still searching for the perfect holiday gift for everyone on your list? At Keim Home Center, we have something for everyone. On top of that, Keim Home Center is offering a month of holiday deals, giving you plenty of time to finish your holiday shopping. From November 29th to December 23rd, you will receive a $15 gift card for every $100 spent across qualifying products. For a complete list of eligible products, visit KeimHome.com. Shop in-store or enjoy free local next-day delivery. Visit Keim Home Center, where gift buying is made easy.
You can never go down the wrong trail when you go to Millersburg Tire Service. They have the best brands, along with the most experienced tire experts in the area. When it comes to tires in Holmes and surrounding counties, pick the right trail and drive the Millersburg Tire Service. They've been getting the job done right for 68 years. That's Millersburg Tire Service, located off State Route 39, east of Millersburg. Call 674-1085. With tightening budgets and resources, schools face a daunting task these days, providing young people with all they need to equip them for the years ahead. Denko Marketing in Millersburg urges you to support our students and youth in whatever way you can. Whether it's the giving of your time and experience or donating items for use by educators, groups, or clubs, everyone can make a difference. Denko Marketing of Millersburg hopes you're giving back to the young people of today. Denko Marketing of Millersburg, where the business at hand is the business of home.
Stop in all this week for these great deals at Roadie's IGA. Hi, this is Scott Roadie, and we'll help you get ready for all your meals with honeysuckle frozen grade A turkeys, $1.48 a pound. California sleeved celery stalks, $1.49 each. 29-ounce can of IGA pumpkin, $1.99. We also have Gerber's fresh roasters, $1.89 a pound. Whole pork shoulder roast, $1.79 a pound. Pork shoulder western ribs, $1.99 a pound. USDA choice beef loin New York strip steak, $9.99 a pound. And don't forget, we have fresh, whole, and cut up turkey parts at Roadie's IGA Marketplace in Millersburg.
Hi, this is Kevin Maltrich. As former West Holmes High School graduate, player, and coach, I understand what hometown is all about. That's why I'm excited to be part of a great sales team here at your hometown dealership, Village Motors in Millersburg. As a husband and father of 3, it's important to find a vehicle that's a right fit for your family. No one can do better than Village Motors. So next time you're looking for a new or pre-owned vehicle, stop by and see me, Kevin Maltrich, at Village Motors in Millersburg.
I should read side to side, right?
Yeah.
Not straight down. Okay.
You got it. It is halftime from the Dungeon, where it is an 18-6 advantage for Medina. Medina jumped out to a 13-2 lead after the first quarter and then outscored West Holmes 5-4 in the second quarter. West Holmes scoring 0 field goals, no field goals the entire first half, and Medina has a 12-point lead at halftime at 18-6. For Medina, leading the way in the first half, the one player that was close to double figures, that was Haley Tripp. Haley Tripp, the senior guard, and at the first half of play, she would end up going 1 for 4 on three-point tries, also 2 for 3 from two-point range, and 2 for 2 for the foul line. Haley Tripp finished up with 9 first-half points. Also scoring for Medina first half, 4 points apiece for Olivia Klanik, and also Leora Owings also had 4 points. 1 point scored by Nikki Johnson, running out the 18-point total for Medina. And for West Holmes, no field goals again the entire first half. Leading the way for the Lady Knights, Ella McMillan, as McMillan cashed in on 4 of 6 free throws for her total of 4 points, and also Claire Reynolds in the first half. We had 2 for 2 from the charity stripe. She had 2 points, but again, other than that, no points the entire first half for West Holmes, and they trail at 18-6 to Medina at halftime. Now for the first half team numbers, here's Scott Miller.
With Medina, the Battling Bees with the lead of 18-6 over West Holmes. West Holmes was 0 for 6 from three-point range, while the Bees were 1 of 6 for 16%. West Holmes in 2-point field goals, 0 for 11 for 0%. Medina 6 of 14 for 43%. From the free throw line, West Holmes hit 6 of 11 free throws for 55%, while the Bees were 3 of 4 for 75%. Both teams had 17 rebounds in the first half. West Holmes had 14 turnovers. Medina had 10.
Individually rebounding-wise in that first half for Medina, it was Leora Owings who had 3 rebounds, also 3 boards for Miley Roberts, and 2 boards apiece for Haley Tripp and Olivia Klanik. And for West Holmes, leading the way, it was Ella McMillan, who had 3 rebounds, also 3 boards for Kenzie Patterson. She had 2 on the offensive end, and 2 boards for Melanie Fair. And the halftime scored 18-6 lead in favor of Medina. And for West Holmes, no field goals the entire first half, and normally you do that, Scott, you're out of the game. But that's not the case here. West Holmes down by 12, but still not out of it if they can find something on that offensive end here in the second half.
Right. West Holmes did a pretty good job on the boards. They did rebound fairly well, both teams having 17 rebounds. And again, as that half progressed, Medina had several turnovers. You know, they had 10, West Holmes 14. But West Holmes, their shooting so far has been as cold as the outside air outside of the dungeon here at West Holmes. And yet they're still in the game. If they can, maybe come out and hit a couple shots early on, maybe stop Medina on defense, they can be right back in it.
No question about that. It seemed like West Holmes, they were trying to work that ball around at different times against them. So Medina defense, they have the long arms, had trouble kind of working that ball, those cross-court passes. But when they did attack the basket, when they did do that, they were able to draw some fouls in the first half. They got to wonder if they're trying to find that seam of that defense trying to attack that basket more in the second half.
And there was definitely a big disparity in fouls. I mean, West Holmes was being aggressive, that just the shots weren't falling. But looking at both teams tonight, you can tell this is the second game of the season for both squads, and it looks like it. They're not quite as crisp with the passing, going to the basket. They're not facing their teammates like they do in practice. They're facing another team, and in the case of Medina, they're a long and tall team.
Halftime score, Medina 18, West Holmes 6. Back with the second half after this on WKLM.
Are you tired of wasting money on your home energy bills? Let Home Siding Contractors show you just how affordable replacing your windows can be. Provia has developed a reputation within the vinyl replacement window industry for having the best features and options. The Provia Endure and Aspect windows are as stunningly beautiful as they are energy efficient, and over time will pay for themselves. Call Home Siding Contractors today to set up your free in-home evaluation by calling 888-725-6619.
Home Siding Contractors.
Are you having ongoing issues with your flat or low slope roof? MEB Systems of Sugar Creek specializes in flat or low slope roofs and has been serving the community and beyond since 1977. Whether it's tracking down or resolving a persistent leak, you are in need of a complete roof replacement, or you have a new build, MEB Systems will strive to find the best solution for you. They believe if a job is worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems Incorporated today at 330-852-4333 and visit them online at mebsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all Holmes County athletes a safe and healthy season. Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
Are you looking for a new career? This is Adam Great from the Commercial and Savings Bank. Did you know that CSB has won the North Coast 99 Award 5 years in a row? We are proud to be recognized by ERC as one of Northeast Ohio's great workplaces for top talent. Being part of the CSB family has been a great experience for me, and I feel blessed to start my career here. Come see what makes us a great workplace and learn how you can join our team. For our current openings, visit our careers page at csb1.com. The Commercial and Savings Bank, member FDIC, equal opportunity employer.
Broman & Byler in Millersburg is a local full-service accounting firm. Hello, this is John Byler. We offer a complete range of services from tax, business, and estate planning to bookkeeping and payroll services. When choosing a financial advisor at tax time, choose Broman & Byler at 161 North Washington Street in Millersburg. You can reach us at 330-674-8222.
Hi, I'm Zach Noble from Holmes Wayne Electric Cooperative. At Holmes Wayne Electric, our staff embraces the community we serve. We serve on local boards, we coach youth sports, and we donate to causes benefiting our local veterans, law enforcement, and hospitals. But that's just our employees. Over 7,200 members round their bill up every month to donate to our Operation Roundup Foundation. Since 2006, our foundation has given back over $830,000 to our community. We're not just keeping your lights on. We're taking the power of caring to hearts and to make a difference.
All ready for the start of the second half. Again, this game being video live stream courtesy of Fred Williams and Classic Communications tonight, so you can check that out on the WKLM YouTube page and also on Facebook. And also, of course, we're on FM 95.3 and WKLM-FM.com. Brogan Steimel is back at WKLM Sports Central. It'll be the Medina basketball side court to inbound. Inbound in the hands of Nikki Johnson, going left to right in the second half are the Battling Bees. A pass to the right block to Cuddy Miley Roberts. Her layup is going to be good. Miley Roberts has her first two, 20-6 lead for Medina. West Holmes with the ball, going right to left in the second half. from the dungeon. Kinsey Patterson's pass goes high on the left side to Ella McMillan. Back to Kinsey Patterson on the right wing to Melanie Fair. Fair's pass into the right block goes to Ella McMillan, but thrown away. And the 15th West Holmes turnover. Medina basketball on the left wing. Out top to Tripp. Dribbles it. Haley Tripp had 9 first-half points to lead Medina in scoring. Her pass to the corner goes to Roberts. Roberts to the foul line. Lane picks it up. Pass to the baseline. That shot can be up. Going to be knocked down from that far side for the Battling Bees with that bucket for Medina. That was Olivia Klanick. She has 6 points now. 22-6 lead for Medina. 4 straight points for them to begin the third quarter of play. Meanwhile, a three-pointer for the quarter, but up and knocked down by Claire Reynolds. That'll be the first field goal of the game for West Holmes. It's a 3-point basket by Claire Reynolds. Medina basketball to the front court. They'll beat the pressure. Pass to the left block goes to Miley Roberts, double team. Kicks it back to the corner. Three-pointer going to be up and going to be no good by Klanick. Rebound grab by Melanie Fair. West Holmes ball the other way in transition. Allie McMillan's pass deflected away and stolen. Into the front court. Goes to Haley Tripp and stolen back on the other end by Melanie Fair. Turnover each way. Good hustle by West Holmes after their turnover. Allie McMillan to the front court. On the right wing, bounce pass goes to Ella McMillan. Her three-pointer's up in the air, going to be no good, missed everything. Out of bounds off of Claire Reynolds' hands, and it will be Medina basketball. Stay tuned immediately following the game for a high school scoreboard on WKLM, brought to you by Millersburg Tire Service. Brogan Steimel reporting on all the area basketball scores every 15 minutes all the way until midnight. Medina basketball beating the pressure again. Pass to the far corner goes to Miley Roberts. On the left wing, here's a three-pointer by Klanick. That's going to be off the back of the rim. No good. Rebound chased down on the opposite quarter by Johnson. She's double teamed. She'll throw it away. Kinsey Patterson with the steal. Across the timeline. Takes the left wing. Gets the handoff to Ella McMillan. She'll dribble it out top. Cross-court pass received by Allie McMillan. Her pass deflected to the left wing, grabbed by Fair. Fair head fake, drive to the lane. Her shot up going to be no good, but she will draw the blocking foul. Backtracking was Miley Roberts. First team foul on Medina. Roberts has her second personal foul. And they're going to call that foul on the floor. So no free throws for Melanie Fair. And West Holmes to inbound it. Kinsey Patterson to inbound. Her pass to the left block to Ella McMillan. Out top now to Reynolds. Reynolds drive. Little floater from the lane. Going to be no good by Reynolds. Rebound going to be hauled down by Medina. On the board was Olivia Klanick. On the right wing. Around the foul line to Roberts. Her 15-footer's no good. Rebound pulled down by Claire Reynolds. Outlets the ball at midcourt to Kinsey Patterson. To the front court now to Ella McMillan. Back over to the left wing to Melanie Fair. Her three-pointer's up for the air. Going to be no good. Rebound corralled by Nikki Johnson. Medina basketball in a 22-9 lead. Here's Haley Tripp to the front court, out top. On the left wing, crossover out top. Her three-pointer going to be up, going to be knocked down. Haley Tripp has 12 points now. That's her second three-pointer on the night. 25-9 lead for Medina. West Holmes ball. Here's Allie McMillan to the corner. Drive to the baseline. Pass out top, grabbed by Ella McMillan. Her three-pointer's up, going to be knocked down. Ella McMillan has 7 points, her first field goal tonight. 25-12 Medina. West Holmes starting to find the basket a little bit here in this third quarter. Into the front court to Haley Tripp. Dribbles it out top, now to the foul line. Lane, runner left hand by Tripp, that's going to be good. Haley Tripp now has 5 straight points in the third quarter. 14 for the ball game. 27-12 Medina. West Holmes ball. Here's Kinsey Patterson, pass inside to Ella McMillan. Her pass to the corner grabbed by Reynolds. Out top to Melanie Fair. Her three-pointer's up, going to be no good off the rim. Rebound goes to Leora Owings. Medina basketball up by 15. Here's Tripp into the front court. Dribbles the right wing. Working against Allie McMillan. Drive. Runner by Tripp going to be good. Count the bucket and the foul. And it'll be the first team foul on West Holmes. Allie McMillan has her second personal foul. And Haley Tripp, a chance for a three-point play at the foul line. Tripp all of a sudden kind of taken over in this third quarter. She has 7 points in the third. And she has definitely been a thorn in West Holmes' side here tonight. Had 16 points in her season opening win over Wadsworth. And 16 points right now tonight. This free throw is going to give her 17 points. And now 8 in the third quarter. 30-12 lead now for Medina. West Holmes with the ball, trailing by 18. Here's Allie McMillan to the front court. 4 minutes to play in the third. McMillan to the right wing. Gets the handoff over to Keegan Ohl in the game now. Left point to Melanie Fair. Drive, runner by Fair off the last. That's going to be good. Melanie Fair, her first 2 points. 30-14 lead for Medina. Fulker presses on, pass across the timeline, grabbed near side by Kayla Joyner. Her pass to the right block goes inside over to Owens. Owens shot no good, and it goes out of bounds off of Medina. So West Holmes will have the basketball. At the conclusion of this contest, we'll be announcing the Subway player of the game. That player receives one complimentary foot-long fresh value meal from the Subway at 995 South Washington Street in Millersburg. The Subway player of the game. West Holmes ball, pass to the right block, deflected, goes out of bounds, and going to be what? I believe off of Medina. So West Holmes going to have the basketball. The inbound to the left of their own backboard, and the pass to the corner to Claire Reynolds. Her 18-footer is going to be up, going to be no good. Rebound corralled by Haley Tripp. Outlets a pass to Jenna White into the front court now, grabbed by Grace Kohler. Back to Tripp, high on the right side to reset the offense. 3:05 the play in the third. Tripp to the left wing. Spins around to the foul circle. Now on the right point. Tripp's three-pointer will be high in the air, going to be no good. And rebound grabbed out top by Owens. Cross-court pass goes to Tripp. Layup by Tripp going to be no, it is going to be good. Left her uncontested, and Tripp will convert the layup. 32-14 Medina. Ball thrown away in midcourt by Allie McMillan. Here's Owens. Owens in transition. Her layup going to be no good. Rebound to the floor. Grabbed by Tripp again. And she'll be fouled after the rebound. Knocked to the floor by Allie McMillan. Second team foul West Holmes. And for Allie McMillan, her third personal foul.
Number 12, Allie McMillan. Her third.
And it'll be senior guard Grace Kohler to inbound. From November 29th through December 23rd, you'll receive a $15 gift card for every $100 spent across qualifying products at Keim in Charm, Ohio. Kohler inbounds it to Jenna White, the sophomore guard. Dribbles it right wing. Pass goes right to the foul line to Kayla Joyner. Back to the corner, goes over to Lyra Owens, who knocks it down from 18 feet away. Owens now has 6, 34-14. Medina up to a 20-point advantage. That's their biggest lead of the night. West Holmes ball. That pass goes high on the right into the hands of Keegan Ohl. Dribbles it out top. Ohl looking. Pass to a backdoor cutting teammate, but stolen away instead in front of Zaylee Schultz. The steal by Joyner. Joyner spins around to the lane and stolen right back by Allie McMillan, and she'll be fouled after that rebound. After that steal, excuse me. That'll be the second team foul Medina. Jenna White has her second personal foul. West Holmes with 18 turnovers tonight. Medina has 13 by comparison. Stop by the jewelry store this Christmas season for their selection of quartz movements and Echo Drive Citizen watches, and both come with a 5-year warranty. That's the jewelry store at 97 West Jackson Street in historic downtown Millersburg. West Holmes ball. Pass to the right wing goes into the hands of Keegan Ohl. Now top now to Casey Norman in the ball game. Now left wing to Allie McMillan. Back on the right point, grabbed on the right side, moved by Neely Fair. Into the corner, here's the dribble down to the baseline by Zaylee Schultz. She'll be fouled. Blocking foul called on Ella Silvas. 13 foul Medina. Silvas has her first personal foul.
Foul on number 22, Ella Silvas, her first.
And for West Holmes to inbound, Keegan Ohl to the left of their own backboard. Ohl looking. Enters the pass out top, grabbed by Allie McMillan. Back in the right wing. Head fake, dribble now by Zaylee Schultz to Ohl. Ohl shot for the foul line, going to be off the backboard and good.
McMillan.
Allie McMillan got that, number 12 with that. Her first two of the night. 34-16 lead for Medina. They had the ball. Here's Tripp with it high in the right. 1:18 to play in the third quarter. Tripp now to the left wing, double team. Pass goes high on the right side to Jenna White. Right to the foul line to Silvas. Her pass goes left wing where it's tracked down on the far end by Klanick. Out top to Tripp. Her pass goes to the corner. Here's a three-pointer up by Olivia Klanick. That's no good. Rebound grabbed to the opposite corner by White, but she has it stolen away by Allie McMillan. The rebound, then the turnover by Medina. McMillan to the front court to the foul line. Head fake. Now 15-footer by McMillan. No good. Rebound grabbed by Silvas. Medina basketball. Ella pass to the front court. Received down by Klanick. Three-pointer for the corner by White is going to be knocked down. Jenna White with that three-point basket, her first points of the night. 37-16 Medina. 30 seconds to play in the third quarter. Allie McMillan to the front court. Shovels a pass right wing into the hands of Zaylee Schultz. Schultz to the baseline. Cross-court pass deflected out of bounds. Off of Medina's Olivia Klanek, and West Holmes will keep the basketball. Now in for West Holmes is going to be 5'4" junior Brenda Myers, replacing Allie McMillan. And Kohler also checking in for Tripp. Inbound to the corner by Keegan Ohl, grabbed by Zaylee Schultz. Kicks it out top to Brenda Myers. Back in the corner to Keegan Ohl. Her three-pointer going to be off the mark. Rebound batted to the floor and grabbed by Olivia Klanek, and she's going to be fouled by Keegan Ohl. After that missed shot, 13 foul West Holmes, and Ohl has her first personal foul. 8.9 seconds to play in the third. Inbounded for Medina to Jenna White. 6 seconds. Now Klanek across the timeline, 3 seconds. Klanek left wing, three-pointer at the buzzer by Klanek is going to be no good. Rebound grab by Jenna White, and that'll do it for the third quarter. Through 3 periods from the dungeon, it's Medina 37 and West Holmes 16. This is girls high school basketball on WKLM.
Resetting your password, unsubscribing from emails, printing anything. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your business doesn't have to be one of them, so you can get back to more important things, like learning how that printer works. That's simple human sense.
Visit Hummel Group in Berlin, Mansfield, Orville, Wadsworth, and Worcester today at HummelGRP.com. Come to the Coppin Realty and Auctions Vehicles, Wood Stove, Antiques, and Furniture online-only auction on Tuesday, December 7th at 6 p.m. This auction includes a Yukon Denali, Chevy HHR, Osborne Stove, cast iron pans, generator, and more. For more information, contact Elmore Yoder at 330-641-2408. That's the Coppin Realty and Auctions Vehicle, Wood Stove, Antiques, and Furniture online-only auction on Tuesday, December 7th at 6 p.m. Visit Kaufman-Auctions.com.
In the third quarter, Medina outscoring West Holmes 19-10. As we get set for the start of the fourth quarter, again, this game being video live stream courtesy of Claxon Communications. Fred Williams working the video stream for tonight on the WKLM YouTube and Facebook pages. You can find that video of this fourth quarter on that. And also, of course, we're on FM 95.3 and WKLM-FM.com. Brogan Steimel back at WKLM Sports Center. West Holmes ball to begin the fourth quarter of play. Ellen McMillan out top. Looking, pass to a backdoor cutting teammate. And that being Kinsey Patterson, her pass knocked out of bounds by Medina. West Holmes will keep the basketball. And it'll be Patterson to inbound to the right of their own backboard. Her pass to the corner, grab by Ella McMillan. Out top of the pass down to Brenna Myers. Myers is a poke loose on the floor, picks it back up. Looking. Finally, a pass goes behind her across the half-court line. It'll be a half-court violation where it's tracked down finally by Kinsey Patterson. Turnover on West Holmes. Third quarter numbers courtesy of Scott Miller. West Holmes 2 for 6 on three-point tries. Medina 2 for 9. West Holmes 2 for 5 from two-point range. Medina was 6 for 9 from two-point range in that third quarter. Medina 1 for 1 for the foul line. West Holmes did not attempt a foul shot in the third. Medina out rebounding West Holmes 11-3. Each team had 4 turnovers in that third quarter of play. All ready for the fourth, and Medina has the basketball in the corner. And here's a dribble by Klanek. Backs it up. Looking. Lobs the left wing. Goes near side over to Nikki Johnson. Dribbles it out top. Right wing now to Kohler. Dumps it inside to Roberts, but deflected away. West Holmes basketball. Here's Myers across the half-court line. Dribbles the right wing. Pass to the corner goes to Ella McMillan. Drive to the baseline. Nobody stopped her. Layup by her. Going to be no good. Missed the layup. Wide open inside. And it's going to be a grab on the rebound by Neely Fair, and she'll be fouled. And that's going to be the 14th foul Medina in the second half. And that'll be Kayla Joyner, her first. And back out of the corner, but to Ella McMillan. Dribbles it to the baseline. Another wide open layup. This time she'll cash it in. Ella McMillan has 9 points to lead West Holmes in scoring. 37-18 lead for Medina. Battling Bees have the basketball. Here's Medina across the timeline. The dribble by Klanek to the foul line to the lane. Her layup off the glass is going to be good. Klanek will answer West Holmes' bucket with a bucket of her own. Klanek has 8, 39-18 Medina. West Holmes ball. Into the front court. Here is Patterson. Crossover out top. Left point now to Ella McMillan. To the foul line, to the lane. Her layup off the glass going to be no good. Rebound grab by Joyner. Medina basketball. Klanick across the timeline. Picks it up. Pass to Joyner now high on the right. Goes right on the foul line with it. Goes to Roberts. Her scoop shot off the glass and good. Miley Roberts, the 5'11 junior forward, now has 4 points, her second field goal tonight. 41-18 lead for Medina. West Holmes ball. Here's Patterson to the front court. Now to the lane. Her layup off the glass going to be no good. Rebound goes to Joyner. Outlets a pass in the backcourt to Kohler, to Joyner. Now to the front court. Goes to Klanick. Klanick to the baseline. Her layup left hand, no good. Rebound grabbed inside by Neely Fair. West Holmes ball. Into the front court. Here's the dribble by Brenna Myers. Myers on the right wing. Picks it up. Gets the handoff to the corner. Three-pointer by Ella McMillan. Going to be off the mark. Rebound grabbed by West Holmes' Casey Norman, the 5'11 junior for West Holmes. Lady Knights basketball. Norman with it on the left point. Dribbles it. On the right wing now on the pass to Ella McMillan. Now to the foul line, to the lane, and she'll draw a reach-in foul on Nikki Johnson as she blew right by her. That's the 15th foul on Medina. Johnson now has her third personal foul. Stay tuned immediately following the game for a high school scoreboard on WKLM, brought to you by Millersburg Tire Service, as it'll be Brogan Steimel reporting on all the scores from around the area all the way until midnight. And out of the corner to Ella McMillan. Back to Kenzie Patterson. Patterson's three-pointer is going to be in and out and no good. Rebound to the floor, grabbed by Nikki Johnson. Medina basketball. Into the front court. Pass goes left wing. Cross-court pass by Klanick goes to Leora Owens. Owens shot no good inside the paint. Rebound going to be out of bounds, and it'll be to Medina. Lady Knights couldn't quite corral it. And at the conclusion of this contest, we'll be announcing the Subway player of the game as that player receives one complimentary foot-long fresh value meal from the Subway at 995 South Washington Street in Millersburg. Ball inbounded to the right wing, grabbed by Owens. Into the corner to the strip. Drip with it out top. Under 5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. 41-18 Medina. Now on the left wing goes to Owens. Owens with it out top, dribbles it. Her pass deflected, stolen away by Melanie Fair. Off the initial deflection by Allie McMillan. Fair to the front court on the left wing. Dumps the left block, goes to Kenzie Patterson across the lane to Reynolds. Right wing, Allie McMillan. Drive, lane, run of McMillan be up, no good, but she was hacked on the arm. Allie McMillan, good drive to draw that foul on Jenna White. That's the 16th foul on Medina. White has her third personal foul. To the foul line now to shoot two is Allie McMillan. Allie McMillan, the 5'4 sophomore point guard. Had no points in that season opener against Triway. That free throw here, no good. She has 2 points so far tonight. Troy Miller Agency, with offices in Shreve and Berlin, wish good luck to all the area high school basketball teams. They'll provide you with a quote for your home, auto, and farm insurance. Troy Miller Agency, and working for you in all your insurance needs. Second free throw is good by Allie McMillan. And she has 3 points. 41-19. Medina pass to the front court to Nikki Johnson. Her layup blocked by Reynolds and going to be tied up after the block shot. Arrow stays with Medina, so they'll keep the team rebound. They're going to call offensive foul inside going after that ball. Nikki Johnson for shoving off to get that board. The fourth personal foul on Johnson and the 17th foul also Medina, so I believe it should be a 1-on-1. Officials now just recognizing that, and West Holmes will have some free throws on the other end. Or at least one of them. 4:14 to play in the fourth. Matt Croy alongside Scott Miller for the broadcast, and again, Fred Williams working the video stream tonight, courtesy of Claxon Communications on the WKLM Facebook and YouTube pages, and Brogan Steimel back at WKLM Sports Central. Glad to have with us also on FM 95.3 and WKLMFM.com. First free throw knocked down by Claire Reynolds. Has one more to go. Second free throw's up. That's going to be in and out. No good. Reynolds has 6 points. Rebound grab by Leora Owens. Medina basketball. Owens will race it across the timeline. Through the defense, dribbles it outside. 4 minutes to play fourth quarter and a timeout called by Medina. 41-20 Medina advantage. This is girls high school basketball on WKLM.
For all your heating needs this winter, call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your Rheem Pro partner. With combined knowledge of over 65 years, you know that you're calling the very best. Berlin Heating and Cooling services and installs Rheem and all types of other furnaces and equipment. Berlin Heating and Cooling, they're your local team you can trust. Call today, 330-893-3057. That's 330-893-3057.
Are you still searching for the perfect holiday gift for everyone on your list? At Keim Home Center, we have something for everyone. On top of that, Keim Home Center is offering a month of holiday deals, giving you plenty of time to finish your holiday shopping. From November 29th to December 23rd, you will receive a $15 gift card for every $100 spent across qualifying products. For a complete list of eligible products, visit KeimHome.com. Shop in-store or enjoy free local next-day delivery. Visit Keim Home Center, where gift buying is made easy.
All Medina in this one, they have a 21-point advantage, 41-20. 4 minutes to play in this fourth quarter of action. We've seen some more offense for West Holmes in the second half. Scott, the problem is we've also seen some more on the Medina side of things.
Yeah, Medina definitely warmed up almost as quickly or maybe more quickly than West Holmes did as we entered the second half.
And Medina has the basketball here in the fourth. 4 minutes to play. And here's Haley Tripp. Dribbles it high on the right side. Now bounce pass goes to the corner over to Grace Kohler. Now the Tripp high on the right. Tripp dribbles it, backs it up, pass inside the foul circle, goes to Owens. Owens to the lane, scoop shot by Owens, going to be good, and the foul. Count that bucket as the foul called on Ella McMillan, her first, 14th foul on West Holmes. And a chance for a three-point play at the foul line is going to be 5'11" senior forward Leora Owens. Owens has 8 points. And the free throw, that's going to be up. That's going to be no good. Rebound fought for, out of bounds. And it'll be off of Miley Roberts. So team rebound goes to West Holmes. 43-20 advantage for Medina. West Holmes with the basketball. To the front court, Allie McMillan dribbles it. Pass goes right to the foul circle to Ella McMillan. Hands it off to Claire Reynolds. Her three-pointer's up, no good. Missed everything. And goes out of bounds, so it'll be Medina basketball. West Holmes showing the 1-2-2 press. Embedded where it's going to be grabbed by Owens in the backcourt. Back over into the hands of Tripp. Her pass to the front court. Over to Kohler. He'll race it down under the basket. Kohler pass goes out top to Tripp. Tripp to the foul line. Lost it. Goes out of bounds and turnover. Medina now up to 17 turnovers tonight. West Holmes has 19 by comparison. Lady Knights have it. Trailing 43-20. 3:14 to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Allie McMillan's pass. Goes left to the foul line to Melanie Fair. Fair bounce pass to a backdoor cutting teammate. As it goes over to cutting Kenzie Patterson, who grabs it and lays it up and in. Patterson has her first 2 points of the night. 43-22 lead for Medina. They have the ball. Here's the dribble at three-quarter court by Tripp into the front court. Now the left wing, the White. Back in the corner goes over to Grace Kohler. Now the White on the left point. Her cross-court pass finds Owens on the right wing. Leora Owens will back it up to reset the offense near that midcourt line. 2:40 to play in the fourth. Taylor Tripp with the basketball, senior guard, who has 17 points to lead all scores. Out top to Jenna White. Head fake, dribbles at foul line. Lane, runner by White. White is going to be up and good. Jenna White has 5 points, all coming in the second half. 45-22 Medina, West Holmes ball. To the foul circle, Kenzie Patterson. Her pass stolen away by Kohler. Kohler on the other end will grab it. Her pass goes behind her. Chased back down by White, and somehow Medina will keep possession of the basketball. That pass goes to Kohler, wide open for the corner. Up and knocked down. Meanwhile, player down injured for West Holmes on that bucket by Grace Kohler, her first 2 tonight. And they'll attend to the injured player with 2:02 to play in the fourth quarter. 47-22 lead in favor of Medina. This is girls high school basketball at WKLM.
Looking for an experienced professional pest control company? Hi, this is Roger Bugs McClure with Holmes Pest Control. With over 40 years in the pest control industry and a lifelong resident of Holmes County, Holmes Pest Control can give you the best service by using the best products at the best price. Call Holmes Pest Control 330-674-9094 or visit our website at holmespestcontrolincorporated.com. Another home-owned, homegrown Holmes County business. Professional service with a personal touch.
Kenzie Patterson, the injured player, was able to walk off under her own power, although gingerly for West Holmes, still a good sign to be able to walk off to that near sideline for her. But she'll check out, and now West Holmes will have the ball as we resume action. Under 2 minutes to play. Pass left wing goes over to Zaylee Schultz. Goes out top of the pass to Casey Norman now. Norman lobs it right wing. Now to Keegan Old. On the left wing goes over to Neely Fair. Fair looking. Lobs the left wing back over to Brenda Myers. Myers to the foul line, cut off. Her pass going to be kicked, and also she was shoved from behind by Autumn Brickley. And that'll be the 18th foul, so 1-1 once again for Myers. As now they're figuring that out, and it'll be Brickley again, her first personal foul. So 1-1 opportunity for Brenda Myers, the 5'4 junior guard. Myers looking for her first point tonight. And first point also of varsity action this year for the junior. Free throw is going to be good, knocks it down. And her first point indeed, 47-23 lead in favor of Medina. Crossover vehicle owners, there's the tire just for you. Stop by Holmes Tire LLC and see the all-season Yokohama Geolandar G055. Contact Holmes Tire LLC in Millersburg, Spencer, Mount Vernon, and Laddenville. Second free throw also good by Myers. She has two. 47-24 Medina with 1:33 to play. Medina basketball, left wing. Here's the dribble by Kylie O'Cole. Dribbles it out top. On the pass now over to Marissa Slokey. Hand it off now in the hands of Grace Kohler. Back of the corner goes over to Kylie O'Cole, who dribbles it out top. 1:17 to play. The handoff now to Slokey between the circles. Her pass deflected, grabbed on the right corner. Over by Kylie O'Cole. Cole to the baseline. Her 10-footer going to be no good, missed everything. Rebound grabbed by Marissa Slokey, and she'll throw it away. Oles pass goes front court to Myers. Myers, left-handed layup, going to be off the glass, no good. Rebound going to be pulled down by Autumn Brickley. Gets an outlet pass. Into the front court over to O'Cole with 48 seconds to go. 47-24 Medina. Looking for their second win of the season here. The pass goes out top to Marissa Slokey. Knocked loose. And going to be tied up. Held ball arrow does stay with Medina. But good hustle by Brenda Myers and West Holmes. Again, down here in this fourth quarter. Scott not going to win this game, but still like the hustle here late in this contest.
Yeah, they're not gonna give up, not gonna quit.
Outside court to inbound will be Grace Kohler. Goes to the corner. Pass inside the paint, goes inside over to Kayla Joyner, who missed the layup. Got her own rebound, though. Goes down top with it. Into the hands now of Slokey. Slokey to the baseline. Her shot up going to be good. Marissa Slokey with that basket. Her first 2 points of the night. 49-24 lead in favor of Medina. West Holmes ball. That pass goes to the right wing. Myers to hand off. Over to Keegan Old. 6 seconds. Back in the left wing. Over to Zaylee Schultz. Down the 1 second. Three-pointer at the buzzer. Going to be no good by Myers. Rebound corralled by Autumn Brickley, and that'll do it for the game. And Medina will get the victory over West Holmes in the dungeon by the final margin of 49-24. Medina improving the record to 2-0 on the year. West Holmes dropping their record to 1-1. Again, the final score from the dungeon in girls high school basketball: Medina 49 and West Holmes 24. Back to recap the game for you after this on WKLM.
Black Friday holiday savings starts now with appliance discounts all month long at Millersburg Electric. Plus, qualified customers get no interest with no down payment till November 2022. Hi, this is Carrie Taylor. Getting inventory is tough, but our staff continuously searches for available products to give you the best selection during these times of shortages and delays. So be sure to visit us during the Black Friday savings event going on now at Millersburg Electric on State Route 83 south of Millersburg or 24/7 at millersburgelectric.com.
Melway Paving Company is a well-known asphalt paving contractor for homes in surrounding counties since 1964, specializing in asphalt paving, chip and seal coating. For your next paving project, call Melway Paving at 330-279-9000. Melway Paving is a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
When you found the perfect home, you want the same for your home loan process. At the Kilbuck Savings Bank, our lenders stay accessible, communicate often, and help you understand what's happening every step of the way. Talk with one of our lenders today to determine the options that are available to you and your family. We want to help you find a home loan that works. Our focus is on the details so that you can focus on moving in. In other words, we check all the boxes so you can unpack yours. The Kilbuck Savings Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC, NMLS 422885.
Uh-oh. You just walked into Aunt Jan's house and realized you're the only one who didn't bring something for the family holiday gift exchange. What's that, Aunt Jan? You sent an email over a month ago telling everyone to bring a gift? Of course you did. Let me go grab it, you say as you slyly slip out the door and head to your car. You make your way to Guggisburg Cheese, where you know you'll find the perfect gift that everybody will be fighting over. With ready-made holiday gifts available for pickup, gifting has never been easier. Stop in Monday through Saturday from 9 to 5 on State Route 557 between Berlin and Charm. We Swiss you a Merry Christmas.
With tightening budgets and resources, schools face a daunting task these days, providing young people with all they need to equip them for the years ahead. Denko Marketing in Millersburg urges you to support our students and youth in whatever way you can. Whether it's the giving of your time and experience or donating items for use by educators, groups, or clubs, everyone can make a difference. Denko Marketing of Millersburg hopes you're giving back to the young people of today. Denko Marketing of Millersburg, where the business at hand is the business of home. You can never go down the wrong trail when you go to Millersburg Tire Service. They have the best brands, along with the most experienced tire experts in the area. When it comes to tires in Holmes and surrounding counties, pick the right trail and drive the Millersburg Tire Service. They've been getting the job done right for 68 years. That's Millersburg Tire Service, located off State Route 39, east of Millersburg. Call 674-1085.
The Pizza Parlor 2 in Kilbuck is a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes. If you don't want to cook on game day, give them a call at 330-276-5661. They prepare their own homemade crust topped with their own special pizza sauce and your own choice of toppings. You can also order appetizers, sandwiches, their famous original subs, basket combos, and garden fresh salads. You don't have to get out of your car because they have a convenient drive-thru to pick up your order. Call today, 330-276-5661.
If you're ready to upgrade the outside look of your home, then look no further than Diamond Coat Building Products at MRV Siding Supply. Diamond Coat Siding is built to last, and it comes with a 30-year no-fade warranty and 30 colors to choose from. Stop by on County Road 623 in Millersburg or call 800-524-7436.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
It is a final on girls basketball from the Dungeon tonight. Medina giving West Holmes their first loss of the season as they defeat the Lady Knights by a score of 49-24. Medina jumped out to a 13-2 lead after the first quarter and an 18-6 lead at halftime. West Holmes not scoring a field goal that entire first half. Not until a three-pointer they made in the third quarter did he make their first field goal of the game for West Holmes. Medina would outscore West Holmes 19-10 in the third quarter to open up a 37-16 lead through three. And Medina goes on to win the basketball game by the final score of 49-24 over West Holmes. For Medina, they had one player in double figures, and that was Haley Tripp in the guard. Came up big for Medina throughout the night. As for Haley Tripp, she would finish up going for this Medina team. As I find her for a Tripp on the night, she was 2 for 6 on three-point tries, also 5 for 6 from two-point range, and 3 for 3 for the foul line. And Haley Tripp finished up with the game high of 17 points for Haley Tripp. Also just missing double figures for Medina, that was Olivia Klanick and Leora Owens. As for Klanick on the night, she would finish up going for her. As for Klanick, taking a look in this contest tonight, should see Owens would end up going 4 for 11 on two-point tries, and also 0 for 1 from the foul line for 8 points. And Olivia Klanick was 0 for 6 on three-point tries, but she was 4 for 6 from 2-point range. Olivia Klanick finished up also with 8 points. 5 points scored by Jenna White, 4 points for Miley Roberts, and 2 apiece for Grace Kohler and Marissa Slokey. 1 point scored by Nikki Johnson, running nothing Medina total of 49. For West Holmes, nobody in double figures. Leading the way for them was Ella McMillan. As for McMillan, she was 1 for 4 on 3-point tries, 1 for 6 from 2-point range, 4 for 6 for the foul line. Ella McMillan finished up with 9 points. Also, Claire Reynolds would finish up going 1 for 3 on 3-point tries, 0 for 3 for 2-point range, 3 for 4 from the foul line. Claire Reynolds had 6 points. Also, 3 points scored by Allie McMillan, 2 apiece for Kenzie Patterson and Melanie Fair, and also 2 points scored by Brenda Myers to round out the West Holmes point total of 24. Final score tonight, Medina 49, West Holmes 24. Now for the final team numbers, here's Scott Miller.
With Medina taking the victory 49-24, West Holmes was 2 of 16 from 3-point range for 12%, while the Battling Bees were 3 of 13 for 23%. In field goals, West Holmes was 4 of 22 for 18%, while Medina was 18 of 33 for 55%. From the free throw line, West Holmes hit 10 of 17 charity shots for 59%, while Medina was 4 of 6 for 67%. In rebounding, West Holmes had 27 rebounds, while the Bees had 36. And turnovers were almost even. West Holmes had 20 turnovers on the night, while Medina had 18.
Individually, rebounding-wise, for Medina, leading the way, that was Leora Owens. She finished up with a total of 8 rebounds. 2 came at the offensive end. Also, 5 boards for Olivia Klanick on the night for Medina. For West Holmes, leading the way, it was Melanie Fair, who had 4 boards. 2 came at the offensive end. Also, 3 rebounds apiece for Ella McMillan, as well as Kenzie Patterson. Medina, the victory by a score of 49-24 over West Holmes. And again, West Holmes, play hard like they always do out here. Scott did really solid defensively overall, but for Medina, just too much. West Holmes just couldn't find the offense really all night long.
Yeah, it seemed like as soon as West Holmes did start hitting a couple baskets, they started trading baskets. And when you're already down by 12 or 14 points, coming into the second half, you gotta stop Medina on defense and work your way back, and it just seemed like Medina maybe found a little bit of their rhythm as well as we entered that second half.
Certainly did, and give credit to Haley Tripp also, their sophomore guard. She kind of got it going offensively for her, and it seemed like when they really needed some offense, she provided that with those 17 points tonight.
Yeah, she seemed like she was able to go inside, outside, and handled the ball very well for the Bees.
The West Holmes side of things, Ella McMillan with the 9 points, 3 rebounds. She'll be our Subway player of the game. Ella McMillan will receive 1 complimentary footlong fresh value meal from the Subway in Millersburg. And McMillan able to mix it up inside as we've seen so far these first 2 games of the season. West Holmes really needs their girls to hit down some of those outside shots. So that's going to be kind of the key for them. Obviously, they've got some size with McMillan, also Melanie Fair, girls like that, but some of those guards are going to have to hit those open shots when they get a chance to.
Yeah, and early in that first half, they were putting up what looked to be decent shots, but they just weren't hitting them. With Medina with their little bit of height advantage in the game tonight, they were able to pull down several of those rebounds on some West Holmes 3-pointer attempts, as well as long field goal attempts early. But again, both teams look like they're playing in the second game of the season. But again, Medina maybe just a little bit more skilled, especially in and around the basket. And West Holmes is going to have to find their legs as we move a little bit closer and start to move towards that OCC season.
We'll see, for the plus side of things, West Holmes playing this is a big school, Division I school, went to the regional semifinals last year for a reason. So a good school here into this Medina team. So West Holmes playing a tough test as you expect them to play in non-conference play. That's going to get them ready, you think, as the season kind of goes along.
Yeah, and I don't know how often they've played schools like Medina, but typically West Holmes, being a Division II program, anytime you step up to those Division I's, you're going to expect that those programs, especially programs that had success, even last year, they're going to be a formidable task, and it's going to make you better as you move into your conference season, and then later on as we move into the first of 2022 into the tournament season.
Medina gets the win, 49-24. They improved their record to 2-0 on the year, and their next game will be coming up on Monday, a home game against Westlake. West Holmes with their record dropping to 1-1. Their next game will be on Tuesday, a road game in the OCC, and it'll be against Mount Vernon. For us, we'll have plenty of basketball coming away this coming week as we come into boys basketball on Tuesday. It'll be Northwestern at Highland. And also on Wednesday, girls basketball, Ridgewood will be at Highland on Wednesday. On Thursday, it'll be girls basketball, Worcester at West Holmes for Thursday. We'll have that on video stream on Thursday. And next Saturday, it'll be girls basketball. Highland is at CVCA. That'll also be on video stream next Saturday afternoon for that contest. That'll wrap things up for us. Reminder, you also can check out our basketball broadcast schedule on our website at WKLM-FM.com and click on the On Air tab. I want to thank Claxon Communications and Fred Williams providing the video for tonight on both Facebook and YouTube. We appreciate them and their joint coverage, and also appreciate Brogan Steimel back at WKLM Sports Central. Let us be on the air on the WKLM FM 95.3 and WKLM-FM.com. Score for Scott Miller, I'm Mac Roy. And again, the final score tonight in girls high school basketball. And reminder to stick around for high school scoreboard later on tonight. We'll have all the area scores for you every 15 minutes all the way until midnight. Again, the final from the dungeon, it was Medina 49 and West Holmes 24. So long, everybody.
Thank you for watching high school basketball from WKLM-FM 95.3. Tonight's broadcast has been a production of WKLM Radio and Claxon Communications.